What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Happy Friday. I hear myself. Beam needs to learn how to mute itself again. It used to do that for me. What's happening, guys? You're still in bed. Get out of bed, hero. Lena. Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. You don't have to work tomorrow, do you? It's Saturday, right? You good? Truth, what's happening? Oh, but you probably want to get some sleep to catch the derp stream in a few hours, though, right? It is Friday here. Lena, it's gonna be Saturday for Lena. She's a little bit ahead of us all. You gotta get up tomorrow? Oh, yeah, you gotta get up and watch the derp stream, right? How's everybody going? I didn't see any apples. You guys losing the etiquette here? You guys losing stream etiquette? Just because it's Friday, everything's out the window? We don't care anymore. Oh, okay, I understood. Joshua's first. I don't think so. Oh. Nice try. There's some apples. Oh. Spoilers. Don't worry. Everything will be okay. We're just going to put that away. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yeah. Hopefully, if all goes well, there'll be some stuff coming out tomorrow. A video coming out tomorrow. Ooh, I need to re-gear, though. I'm out of food. I'm out of food. Exclusive sneak peeks. I know, I always say that. I always say that. Finally caught up. Derp stream and your previous Slab the Nether video. How'd you like the Slab the Nether video? Oh. And that's what we're doing today. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think so. Maybe a little bit, but probably not a lot. No, I got other stuff I want to do. I want to try some stuff. I got an unfinished project I almost completely forgot about that I want to take care of. Is music loud? Louder than normal. It feels louder than normal. Is it a little bit louder than normal? It's loud in my ear. A bit soft? It is a good sound. Okay. What to do? There's always a discrepancy when we ask. I am going to just turn it down. It's fine. It's a little bit louder than normal. I'm just gonna try to turn it down just a hair then. There. I don't even know if many of you noticed, but that's where it went. Okay. I need to throw the sand in here. I need glass like nobody's business. Fireworks, okay. I need to get some food. We're gonna have to take a trip out to the gold farm so I can get some golden carrots made. So that'll be fun. Did I not put the... What did I... Uh-oh. Okay, I thought for a second I didn't put that sand in there and I put something else in there. That makes all the difference in the music. Okay. You were chatting with your husband, all of a sudden your computer started playing music. Gonna build a glass sissy room. Yeah, eventually we're gonna need more glass. For now, I'm gonna keep this one carrot on me. Instant health, huh? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. We'll put that back. Forgot the sarcasm tag. Oh, you can't. Yeah. Yeah. You can't be sarcastic on the internet. That doesn't work. Are you kidding? All right. Let's go. Let's go. I need to sleep in a bed too. Where's the sun at? Oh well. We'll do it later. Oh, there you go. The sarcasm tags. I like it. Oh. You guys ready for the weekend? Anybody got anything fun going on? It's a rainy weekend here, or it's been raining for the past 2 days, and it's supposed to rain for one more day, which is weird. That's not something it does here in Phoenix area. So, I don't know what that means for my son's football game tomorrow. I'm supposed to coach my son's football game, but if it's been raining for the past 2 days and still raining, I don't think they'll play. Come on. Oh, there we go. I don't think they'll play on a muddy field. They don't like to cancel, though, so maybe they'll make them play on a muddy field. I don't know. We'll find out. Other than that, I don't really have any plans for the weekend, which feels pretty good, I must say. I should probably make plans to get stuff done. I need to get stuff done. I've been slacking. Like, you know, real life stuff, like house stuff. Like, I moved into this house 6 months ago. There's still projects to do. That kind of stuff. What is my... Hostile creatures. I wonder why that... Oh, that's why that's town. Okay. I can hear the gas. This is loud. This part's kind of loud. You guys would be... Your ears would be hurting if I didn't do that. Gotta make some food. Me hungry. Oh, that reminds me. I did plan on having a little snack before I started the stream, and I totally forgot. So I actually am hungry. I forgot about having a snack. Birthday stuff? Got birthday stuff going on? Cool. Mandatory family birthdays. You make it sound like it's a bad thing. Family birthdays are always fun. Your mom has a birthday this Monday? Nice. Nice. You guys don't like birthday parties? I was gonna start talking about cake, and then I realized I haven't had sugar in 12 days. Refined sugar. I can have fruits and stuff, but... So let's not talk about food. Too late. That just happened. Oh. What's the plan for today? Yeah, we haven't even talked about the plan for today. Well, first of all, I had to get new food. I had to get new food for reasons we won't talk about. That you'll find out tomorrow. If you watch the video that I'm planning on coming out with a video tomorrow. I'm not done editing. I probably could have spent this time editing the video, but I kind of wanted to stream. So here we are. All right, let's fly back. I'm not half slabbing the nether. You died, didn't you? Did you die? Well, I only have 4 levels, so that might explain a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I died a little bit. Don't talk to False about it. She was streaming earlier. I'm not sure if she's still streaming. She might be. That's a long stream if she is. Yeah, don't worry. I got it on tape. People still say tape. I said tape. Did we record with tape? No, there's no tape involved in recordings. Is she still streaming? Don't ask her. Don't ask her. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, False helped me out today a little bit. We won't talk about it. Exclusive previews. You guys will see it in the video. So, plan for today. My arms are sore. My arms are very sore. My forearms right here, right along here, and here, very sore. I went back to the gym yesterday, first time in months. I took a little hiatus from the gym. I don't recommend that. So I went back for the first time. They made me hang from pull-up bars and do stuff, and I'm like, I gained too much weight. I can't hang from this bar any longer and raise my legs up and stuff. And run and row, and it was like terrible. Oh, and I'm feeling it today. I was supposed to go back this morning. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I should have. I feel guilty about it. I feel a little guilty. I'll go on Monday. I promise. But I did get sleep. I got sleep last night. I started wearing my Fitbit again. That's how you know I'm serious. I started wearing my Fitbit again, and my Fitbit says I got 9.5 hours of sleep, although I disagree, but that's what it said. I think a lot of that time I was just laying in bed thinking about stuff. Anywho, chatting about random stuff already. I want hoppers right now, lots of them, and I don't have them. Let's put our volume back up before we get wrecked. I need to make a lot of hoppers. And we're going to do some digging. There is an unfinished project. I started with somebody on the server here. Did a collab a few videos ago with him. And we did a project together. And the end of the project, the end of the video, it didn't work out. It didn't work out like we had planned. And I'm hoping to fix that today. So, you guys can figure that out, right? Do I need to spell it out? Mumbo's Villager Jacker. Nice title. Nice name for it. Yeah. Yeah, Mumbo's Villager deal. Villager Jacker. Let's see. Hang on. Let me think about this. 16 times 5. 80? That's a lot. That feels like too many. What's up, Haunted Knight? You just go borrow some iron. Yeah, I would think I'm gonna have to, actually. I'm gonna go borrow some iron. I logged off for a little bit, and I just logged back on. I bet you anything False thought I rage quit after what happened earlier. I think I overestimated this. 80 feels like a lot. Something's not right. 5. I think 16 is too high. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll get it anyway. Use diamond blocks as the... Oh. See, Evil's like way ahead of me. I haven't even said what I'm doing. You guys know. We gotta load chunks. That's 80. I'm gonna make a few extra just to be safe, so we don't run out. Yeah, you're right. I almost didn't think about what items to use. What should we use? Arrows. Let's use arrows. I have tons of them. And I didn't have any in my inventory for my bow. I wonder why. I think I lost that as well. Will they dupe? Yes. They probably will. I don't think it matters. I think even if it duped to the point to where the hoppers were completely full, I think it still works. We also need blocks. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go iron block. I'm gonna go iron block. So I need a lot of iron. I'm trying to decide, should I just go buy it, steal it, or go to the actual Titan and craft it? Oh, the diamond, hence the diamond blocks. No, cheaty. We're not doing that. Come on, guys. Nobody on this server should be duping anything. Okay, I lied. Izuma's allowed to dupe dragon eggs and TNT. But everybody else... everybody else, no duping. Oh. No, I don't have a problem with it. I know that came off like I have a problem with it. I don't. I don't have a problem with it. The dragon eggs actually came in pretty handy for busting some bedrock. So basically we used a glitch to exploit another glitch, which is kind of funny if you think about it that way. Is there an actual path? Oh, there is. Where's the golems? Here we go. Oh, jeez. This is... I don't know what he was thinking. I think he's lost quite a few of these guys. How long have we been going? We've been going for, I don't know, about 15 minutes or so. 15 minutes. He wants to get rid of those golems. It's only temporary. That's like the quote. That's the only quote you need to know. Hey, look at these guys. Okay. So he puts these iron blocks up so stuff doesn't shoot out everywhere. Okay. Let's do this. I guess this is kind of like the old school way of doing it. I need to first... Oh. Okay, first I need to craft a few iron blocks. Right. You know it'd be really handy here. Look at the nuggets. Shift clicking into the crafting table. It's been a few streams since I've complained about that, so let's just make sure we take care of that now. That complaint. This is gonna be much better than buying these. Okay, so we just break this chest, yeah? Stuff goes everywhere. And then we gotta go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There we go. So other people have asked, why do you do 1, 2, 1, 2? If you just try to go 1, sometimes it messes up, like the lag in the game. I guess it's working better now. It used to be that it wouldn't grab a full stack, because as it's coming into your inventory, it's like counting up. so you could like beat it, and that would cause some issues. But now it looks like it's working better now. Did I grab the chest? I did. You derped. What'd you do, Evil? Oh. You trying to add quotes or something? Turn up this song? I don't think I can. I mean, I can if I go to Spotify. I'll go to Spotify. Yeah, I'm just crafting iron blocks anyway. Let's jam out. I'm gonna try to just do one and see if it messes up like it used to do. Maybe I'm just like going off of an old thing. One's a lot faster. I'm fairly coordinated though with my 2 fingers there. I used to use them to like drum. You know, like you drum on a table or whatever. Using fingers as drumsticks. Oh. That time it was just because I didn't get a full stack. Dramatic music for crafting, yes! I feel like Tango right now, like actually crafting iron blocks. We should take a look at the stats. See how many iron blocks I've actually crafted. I bet you the majority of them will be from this session. Oh, okay, and I'm out of space. So that's gonna be it for crafting, I guess. Whoops. Actually, let's make our hoppers, because we need these for hoppers. It's always tough to kind of switch items out of the inventory when you're standing on a pile of items. Let's see. See if we can get more blocks going. That work? Doing that? Yeah. And then we're full again. Okay. And then we gotta replace the chests. Oh no! I took all the chests! I should have looked over. Oh man. Oh, that's alright. He doesn't need them. Let's see. Are any of these empty? Why is there single chests? What's with the single chests here? I'm not sure why he's got so many. Why has he got so many empty chests around here? Anybody know? Seems kind of odd. Uh-oh. Trapped. I don't want trapped. I want the other kind. Does he have regular chests? Yeah. Whoops. Oh. One of these is trapped. The other one's regular. Can we tell? I think this is regular. We're just busting up the place. I swear I'll come back and fix it later. I swear. Maybe. Okay, let's see if we can... let's put these back. Never happened. We were never here. Nobody tell Tango. He's gonna be like, never mind, I don't need you crafting my iron blocks anymore. Perfect! Works for me. It's just so weird. Is that for looks or? Oh, because he needed to make it look. Okay, yeah. So we took a couple empty chests out of here. We'll just have to remember to come back someday and put those back in. I'm sure he won't mind. Okay, let's get out of here. That is a lot of iron blocks. I think we're set for a while. Oh, yeah, we were going to look at statistics. I'm going to get back to my base and put away some of these iron blocks, then we'll go look at some statistics. What's up, Life Geek? How you doing, man? Hey, by the way, Life Geek, I did not see that email. I checked for it this morning. I did not see that email from you. So I'm not sure what happened there. I'll have to double check the address I gave you. I checked my spam folder and everything, man. I was like, oh, maybe they thought it was spam. Need to ask Jarvis some stuff on stream. Yeah, we should. We should. I know I said I was gonna ask Jarvis something every episode, and of course recorded an entire episode and forgot to do it. It was like literally as I was like you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, blah, blah, blah. That my mind's all, oh, you forgot to ask Jarvis something. Whoops. Again, you guys will see that tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully, all goes well. Let me just keep a few stacks of these guys on me. 2 stacks, 3 stacks. Let's go 3 stacks. All right. Thanks, Life Geek. Appreciate it, man. Is my straw see-through? Oh, it is. Kind of is. All right. Yeah, look at that. It's cool. It's green. I have a green straw. Okay, do we have what we need? Hopefully my pickaxe will be able to make it through. Got items, got blocks. Okay, so here's what we need to do. Hopefully I don't destroy stuffs while trying to do this. Aren't straws always see-through? No, I mean because of my green screen stuff. See, it's like, now you see it, right? It's a green straw. You can see it in front of my face. Now you don't. It's magic. How cool is that? That's cool, right? The magic of green screens. Oh, fascinating. Okay, let's go to the button. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this now. Mumbo moved out anyway. I mean, he moved like 3 chunks away. Whatever. So here's the deal. I don't know for sure how far away or what the render distance is. This was that's his button to call the dudes, right? Right there, that guy. We technically don't need to start these little chunk loaders until we're like 12 chunks that way, which I'm pressing all sorts of buttons that make no difference. I'm like acting like I'm in modded. What is it? There it is. F3G. Thank you. Yeah, I bet you if we move the button from there to here, it would be fine. But anyway, so the button's here. We should be able to go. Let's count this as 1 just to be safe. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting chunks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting with impulse, yes. 9. Wait, am I still in the same chunk? No. 9. Wait, did I skip a chunk? 10. 11. 12. So technically, it should reach this far. I'm gonna go back 1 just to be safe. Okay. So what we need to do is basically, I'm gonna dig down here. And as you press the button, all these chunks should be loaded. Now it's a matter of chaining the other chunks. So we need to go 2 chunks that way, 2 chunks that way. We're doing little experiments today, guys. Little experiments. I'm gonna dig straight down. That's always something good to say. Wow, okay. Remember that whole thing about I should sleep in a bed? I should have slept in a bed or brought one with me or something. Oh, yep, Let's just go put that fire out. There we go. I should not have a sword that has fire on it. Okay, let's get down here before these guys continue. He's gonna fall in the hole with me, isn't he? Oh, look at that. Ooh, that was close. This is the rail that sends the villagers. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna go way underground. Slappy. Nice name. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, fire aspect sword's terrible. We need to be able to like remove enchantments, I think. Beef's video, he thought it snowed in the nether. Nice. Hey, look at this. We're in like a mine shaft. I was about to say I wish I had shears with me, but I don't need them. Hang on. Let's not lose our spot here. I don't want to go too far. It's always good to have some extra cobweb. People are always looking for cobweb. Okay, I'm not going too far. Nobody's explored this. It's not even lit up. Look at that. That's awesome that Beef thought it snowed in the nether. That's what it looked like to me, like when you first glance at it. 26. Tempted to get that gold, but I don't need it. I know, right? I'm actually kind of looking forward now. So everybody's been talking about a new season or whatever. I'm actually looking forward to, like, I don't know, fresh start. I'm having fun this season. I got lots of projects left, but the idea that, like, you come across that kind of stuff and you're excited again is always fun. Okay, so am I still going in the right direction? That's the one problem we have. I guess I could go one more down, right? It's 11 that okay. Oh, yep, somebody's been branch mining here. So we need to go to where there's actual a chunk border. You see the chunk border there. Oh, great. Here's a chunk border. Okay, so what we need to do is we put down a block there. And then we put a hopper into it, and then we put an item in the hopper. Done. Okay, but now we need to do that, like, 2 chunks that way and 2 chunks that way. So I guess we'll just kind of spider out like this. I should have brought torches. That would have been smart. Did I bring wood at least? I didn't. Where are you guys at on that one? I just delayed Season 5 a week, I know, by talking about it. That's right, every time we talk about Season 5, it gets delayed a week. Okay, so that's one more chunk we need to do. I'll just do it, like, coming back. I feel a little bad, I'm creating spawnable spaces here. I really need to torch these up. And then that's a chunk border there. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just do it right in the middle. If we put, I don't know why I removed that block. Because I want it facing into iron. Face a hopper into that chunk. Item in there. And we're good to go. That takes care of that chunk. Let's go to this chunk now. I'll do the same thing here. Switch these out. Nope. You. Yeah. I did put an arrow in that last one, yeah? Okay. So now that chunk's loading, this chunk's loading, this one's loading. Now we need to do the same thing over this way. And basically we just need to do this for a few more chunks. I need to kind of get coordinates going. Oh, great. Water bucket would have been good too. I came fully prepared, didn't I? I was just like, yeah, let's do this. Am I prepping for tonight? No, I'm not prepping for tonight. Tonight is the plan. She's no longer streaming and she left the server. Okay, good to know. So don't do anything that I might need her assistance in. Check. The plan for tonight would be the evoker thing. Tango and I are going to be moving some evokers. We were supposed to do some testing in creative, but that never happened, of course. We're slackers. Okay, so 2 chunks this way. I probably could go grab some of that stuff that we need. There's wood in the mine shaft. Yeah, I could go back up and get that just to get us some torches going. Thanks for the host. Wow, I am never going to pronounce your name. Poi. Can I call you Poi? I'm just going to call you Poi. Thanks for the host. And it said it twice. It's a new thing, apparently, that the bot does. So we got that one. Don't want to lose track of what we're doing here. Get this one. I'm really hoping this works. I haven't tested this in creative or anything. So this is all just kind of a test. Oh. Shall we? Maybe. Nail it. Missed it. Come on. Oh. Did I overthrow that one too? Oh man, I was gonna be so mad. And just like that, my inventory is completely garbage. Hi. Jeez, man. Short temper. Oh. Loved watching you, Skizzle, and Tango on Rocket League. Please do that more, Crazy Keith says. I would love to. I would love to. Yeah, I had a ton of fun. We're having fun, goofing around. I mean, we're still trying to do our best, of course. But, yeah, that game is so much fun. You just can't help yourself. I definitely want to do more Rocket League. I'm a big fan of that game. I know not everybody likes watching it. But I'm glad. Thank you for saying you do. At least knowing that there's a few people that wouldn't mind watching it from time to time makes me want to do it more on stream. I'll play that game whenever, wherever. That's for sure. That's a fun game. Wasn't sure if it was stream material though. You know what I mean? Somebody left in the comment of my video that the upload for it that the game looks harder now that they're watching like Skiz and I noobs play it, because like Tango and Duke and Wachui, those guys are so good at it they make it look easy. Ooh, I didn't realize there was this many unlit caves over here. That's bad news. It's probably hurting my mob farm. Oh. So touch. There you are. Now I'm gonna break my ender chest, watch. Did I pick up that? Inventory is already nasty. We just started. What else do I need? A bucket? Wait till we're in the depths of the caves to get prepared, right? Okay, you can craft. I'm hearing people. Okay, let's make some torches. Uh-oh. Somebody's burning. I smell it. Get out of here. We'll take you too. And you. And switch. Oh, let's put this guy back. I think we're good. Okay. I'm just going to leave this crafting table there. It'll be okay. And let's find some water. How far up do we have to go to grab this? Not far. Okay. Where were we? Down there somewhere, right? Yep. Here it is. Okay. Let's move forward. I remembered what? What did I remember? To switch my pickaxes? Oh, yeah, yeah. You were hoping I would. You were hoping I was gonna forget, weren't you? What's up, Goose Horde? How you doing, man? Okay. The other thing is I don't remember, or I didn't check to see how far we have to go with this. So this chunk will be loaded now. Now we get into this. Okay, so this chunk is loaded thanks to you. And let's get to the end of this chunk. And then we'll load it and its neighbors. Oh, and of course I'm not using my torches now. Oh, I love that dynamic lighting. Did you guys see that as I switch hands? I'm gonna go back here. That all just fell in there, didn't it? That was helpful. I'm gonna light these up. Tedious task, isn't it? This is why I kind of held off on doing this for a while. Okay, I need to... I'm gonna do this. Okay, what can I get rid of? Everything? Anything? Everything? Give it. Okay, we're good. Flame bows down dark hallways. That works? Hang on. I don't think that worked. Did it? Is that... Oh, yeah. That's lit up now. At least, I mean, not truly lit up, but... It's cool. Like that torch placement, huh? Spammy. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we got a chunk border here. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this guy. Hopefully I won't need fire resistance. Since I took the fire resistance out of my hotbar, that means I'm definitely gonna need that fire resistance. Maybe I'll find some diamonds. I definitely need diamonds. Bot's being weird. Yeah, I'm running low. I seriously am. I've been spending them like there's no tomorrow. You guys been talking about starting a new season, so I'm like, what do I need my diamonds for? I can't take them to the next season. No, I'm just kidding. And delayed another week. Sorry. At this rate, we will start season 5 in 2020. You're welcome. Yeah, I need to sell some books. But guess what, guys? The project I've been working on the past 3 episodes, I think we're going to make some diamonds off of. There's an exclusive preview for you. You guys probably saw it coming anyway. You like this season anyway? Yeah, me too. Okay, we're good. So this chunk needs one. Let's put it here. Put down 1 torch there. Oh my goodness. When I need to eat, I need to... Never mind, there we go. I thought I had 2 full stacks. Let's get the right things placed here. Okay. Good to go. I need that thing that puts down torches for me whenever it actually needs it. Would be useful in here. That reminds me, I haven't played modded in a while. I've been definitely like got the vanilla bug this week. That happens every once in a while with me. Is like I'll like have weeks where you know, I'm like hooked on modded, and then the next week I'm hooked on vanilla. I kind of go back and forth. Like I don't go back and forth by day. I go back and forth by week, it seems like. I just get jazzed about projects sometimes. Like right now I'm pretty jazzed about the Wither farm. 1, 2, 3. Oh, didn't go this way. We still gotta go this way. Interesting to think of the next season. I haven't felt like this season is complete as season 3 was. Yeah, probably not. I don't know. I mean, I started season 3 late, so I never felt like it was complete for me. I wasn't done. I had other stuff I was gonna do. But that's just because I was late. Not only was I a late start on it, I'm slow. I am a slow Minecrafter. I guess, why do I keep going all the way? I don't need to go all the way. I just need to get into this chunk. We're gonna get more efficient now, because I just realized how much waste there is. You guys are gonna help me get efficient, right? Impulse, you're wasting our time. Yeah. I don't know why the iron. Makes me feel good to waste iron. I'm never wasting your time. Aw, thanks. Okay, at some point I gotta go figure out where we are in relationship to like my base or the villager breeder. Okay. Just stick this out a little bit so I can get around the guy. Let's go back, line it up. I turned up the music. I never turned it back down. Been jamming ever since. You guys cool with that? I don't know that I don't have the chords to my base like memorized or the breeder. I should have looked at that. That's another thing I probably should have done. Okay, wait. Okay, this is the chunk we're in. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start putting these like at the corners, cause that'll work too. So like we get to the new chunk, there it is. 1, 2, and then we just go boom, 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 and that feels pretty good. Uh-oh. Get rid of stuff, get rid of stuff, get rid of stuff. Okay. Oh, didn't put an item in that one. Okay. Item, item. That's on that chunk, that's in this chunk, and we're good. See? Okay, that's water. So we'll do that. That's nice. That works out much better. I'm digging, what do you know? I'm making a Zuma mad, you think so? No way. Nah. Me loading these chunks. I mean, there's only a couple chunks that we're missing anyway. Zuma will be fine. Plus, it's not like he has to put up with it for much longer. Season 5 is going to start in 2020. Am I lost yet? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. Seriously lost. Okay. I could cover these, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Actually, that would have been nice of me to do the droppers. Why not use the stone I'm mining? It don't matter. I got plenty of everything. Yeah, I could cover these. Let's just make sure this works first. We'll put a pin in that. Coming back and covering these. Oh, that sounds something like I'll never do. Oh. What's happening here? There's some sort of opening. Okay, openings are good. Somebody was doing some sort of branch mining. Okay, I know I'm getting close now. I know exactly what this is. We'll find our way out of here even. It'll be nice. Because I always wondered who branch mines at this level. Like this, somebody went down one level too far for their branch mine. Because this, as you can see, that's the lava. You don't want to do that. Pro tip, you don't want to be at Y10, you want to be at Y11. I know, it's like, here's a pro tip for nobody here because you guys all knew that, didn't you? You guys knew that. I'm not teaching you anything you didn't already know. Swimming in lava is not good, no. I mean, it sounds like a good idea on the surface, but really it's not. At least I didn't have to dig. Okay, we're in the first chunk out. What am I building? I'm not building anything now. I'm just trying to make the little villager call system work. We're doing... This is more of a science experiment. In theory, this should work. We're going to find out for sure. I'm hoping that we'll get to some other fun stuff. I mean, if this takes up the whole stream, I'm going to be kind of upset. And you guys may be too, I don't know. Although, hey, this was a surprise stream, so kind of look at it like it's extra, right? It's not on my schedule. I just wanted to, I wanted to do this. I figured why not have company? So, you know, if you guys are bored. Well, if you guys are bored, we'll do something else. But I want to finish this. I feel bad. I don't want to be boring. You guys are the ones that told me you would watch me do anything. So next stream we're watching grass grow. And apparently I'm not that boring because we just got a new sub in the house. Thank you so much. Where's it at? Is it not announcing? Masters 8. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to the sub club, buddy. And hype bikes in the house for you. Got the man sprinkle emotes down the screen. I love seeing that. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Really do. So awesome. Love the hype bike love too. You guys are the best. Apparently Beam's gonna add a new emote soon. They had some sort of contest going. Hey, Glammy in the house. What's happening, Glammy? Good to see you. Saw you the other day, snuck in for a little bit. The Salt Emote 1. So, yeah, okay. I was looking at that. I saw that real quickly on Twitter. And I'm doing great, Glammy. Thanks for asking. So, yeah, I'm thinking that salt one would be used for, like, salty, right? Stoven, how come your stuff keeps getting crossed out? Oops. Yeah, so that kind of made sense to me that there was use for that. The other one that was the raccoon thing or whatever, like I liked it, it looked good, but I couldn't really think of like when would you actually use that? Like what would it be, the Stanley thing? Like when would you put the Stanley emote in chat? Like when would it make sense to use it? That I couldn't figure out. So if I was gonna vote, which I didn't, I would have probably voted for the salt one because I figured you could use it when somebody's salty about something. Like when I go off on rants about, you know, Minecraft development and choices being made and stuff like that. You guys would pop the salt one in there and be like, what, are you salty about this or whatever? Yeah, so that makes sense to me. The tool brands. Stanley. No, Stanley was the name of the little raccoon thing on the emote, I guess. Salt in the wound. Yeah. See, there's more uses for it, I think. I didn't quite get it. Although it was well done. Whoever made the emote, it looked gorgeous. Which actually, that part I couldn't understand because it looked like there was like way more pixels involved than we actually get in the game. Or in the emotes in the game. Where am I at? Where's my head? That was a great idea, wasn't it? Causing problems. Like a mouse. That's... right? Right? Yep. Line... Wait, where'd they go? Somewhere. Pretty sure that's the corner, right? Yeah. I could leave the stone in there. Everything will be fine. It's just not, like, symmetrical. Now there's 2. Someday there's going to be 3, and then 4, and then 5. We'll come back and we'll get all the stone. We're going to be stone rich. Can't wait. Master 8, so what are we doing? I am loading chunks. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? I worked with Mumbo on a villager call system, and we were like a few chunks short of being able to reach his base. And I feel like, how many chunks have we gone so far? I feel like we're about there. I really should go up above ground and make sure I'm not going like too far, because that's kind of wasteful. Then we'd be loading chunks we don't even need to use. Okay, these got items. I'm not going to be as picky about the items. It's taking too much time. I just don't want the hoppers to be loaded with like tons of items. How does chunk loading work though? You need to, basically if you point hoppers with an item, like from one chunk, you see these yellow lines? This is like the edge of a chunk. So if you point hoppers from one chunk into the other, it's gonna like semi-load it. If you do 5, you can see I got 2 chunks down there, the middle one here, and 2 there. This middle chunk should stay loaded. It's a weird deal. I don't know who, like, where they came up with this, like, code-wise. How do you write code that does that? But, okay. So, I need to go up. I need to find basically my way out of this. There was that branch mine back here. I could try to find my way out of it. I guess. Could get lost in here. Oh, this was somebody doing the poke hole method. Can we find our way out? What is this? Stuff going on over here. Now I'm never going to find my way back. Watch. Oh! Lag already. I caused all that lag. How do we get out of here? This was a bad idea. Super lost. Here's more stuff. I'll retrace my steps from Mumbo's base. I feel like I'm getting, there we go. Yep. Now I know where I am. Oh man. So I think I crossed quite a lot of chunks to get here. How do we get out of this part now? Is the music too loud? I turned it back up for that one song, and we never turned it down. It's good? Since we're kind of just chilling and doing some... It's a chill stream. Should I say that again? Since we're doing a chill stream... Should I turn the chunks off? Is it bothering? Oh, you asking how to turn the chunks on? Yeah, F3G. The music's 99 lives as usual. I don't have my little song title thing on today. I turned it off the other day for Rocket League. And by turning it off, I mean I deleted it. And I didn't have time to recreate it today. So we're going to be without it today, unfortunately. Oh, it is a pain to get out of here. Like, seriously a pain. I don't even know. Can I go over there? I need to go up somehow. There's Mumbo's staircase. Oh, hey buddy, you're doing an excellent job. I'm sorry I'm not picking up your wheat right now. At least he's still there. Remember our villager problems? We still have some. Potato guy is not doing anything. He's being a jerk face. Carrot guy is MIA. He's gone. I'm starting to really, really hate villagers. They don't like to stick around, do they? I know the chunks being on is probably pretty annoying. Okay, so here's the chunk we need to load. Okay. This is the chunk we need to load. So basically we need to get into, and they actually have chunks written down for us there. But I never understood that system. Chunk 275 and negative 9562. I know if I thought about it, it'd make sense. But let's just go with coordinates. Negative 1437 and 997. So we need to get, this is the actual chunk, right? Or is there one more over? No, there's one more over. We should have come all the way in here. We'll just remember to go one more over from that. And that is which direction? The X going down. Okay. So that's where we need to get to. Oh, the location in the chunk. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, oh, I forgot I had a straw. Almost poked myself in the eye. I was gonna just drink out of my cup like normal. That'd have been funny. I was gonna say you couldn't see it because the straw's invisible, but it's not. It is visible in front of my face. Okay, so so we just need to make sure. Okay, so actually, guys, what we need to do is we need to, since we're turning a corner, we have to go 2 chunks past this guy. So we actually have to go like, because we're coming in straight like this way, we have to go into this chunk here, and then load this chunk, and then the one in a couple in front of it, this chunk a couple in front of it, because we're like kind of making a turn. I think. But now we have coordinates. Kind of understand where we're going. Let's go down. Let's go back in the little system there. See if we can find our way back, huh? I know, that's what I get with invisible straws. I almost poked myself in the eye. I think we're over that way. This is a little further than I thought. We dug down somewhere. Let's see. Somewhere over here, right? Right there. Oh, jeez! Anybody have full pucker there? Oh, man. That was close. Okay, so in in this direction, we need to get to 997. Wow. Okay. Pro save. That was, I don't know how pro that was. Oh, 2 ender pearls left. Ouch. I don't know if that was pro or panic. I think it was a little bit of both. Okay, so let's see. We got to get to 997. That's good to know. Oh, we are doing pretty good. 9. Okay, just a couple more chunks. I'm glad we checked. So 997, and then we're going to go 2 chunks past that once we finally get there. Okay, we got these chunks loaded. We're not doing too bad. It is a bit tedious, but we're not doing too bad. We've only been at this for like an hour. I'd like to be done within the next half an hour to 45 minutes, if possible. No rhyme or reason to why. I would like to be moving on at some point soon. See, I was gonna like get together with Mumbo and do this with him, but then I thought about it, and this task I really couldn't see him and I just hanging out doing together. Like, I don't know. I knew Mumbo probably wouldn't want to be doing this. Okay, so this is, yeah, we're gonna chuck next to it, so we just need to get to the corner. I don't think Mumbo would have the patience for something like this. Oh, we're not on the edge, are we? Did I pass? No. There it is. A pro in panicking. That's true. That's probably true. If there's anything I'm a pro at, it's panicking, because the panic happens quite often. Okay, so both these chunks should be loaded. This chunk's loaded. Now that I've kind of learned how to be a little bit more efficient, this won't be too bad. Mastered patience in fishing gas. Oh, you don't even know. Like, there's so much that has gone on with those gas off camera. Not streaming, while not recording, hence off camera. You don't even know. I had some weird stuff happen today, actually. I can talk about it. So today, I was AFK. I call it semi-AFK. I'm AFK, but I'm still watching. Like, I'm at my keyboard, but I'm not actually playing. I just have Minecraft up on one monitor, and I'm doing other stuff, right? Like working my real job and whatever, doing other stuff. And I kind of monitor it to make sure everything's cool. You know, if I get a buildup of wither skellies, I'll get on, kill them real quick so they don't take up the mob cap. Or if I see anybody like trying to talk to me, I'll talk back. Stuff like that. So I was doing that today, and Azuma gets on the server, and he says, you know, hey, Impulse. And I'm like, what's up? Because I saw it. And he's like, are you in the nether? And I'm like, yes. And he's like, and I go, do you need me to get out of the nether? You know, because usually when somebody asks if somebody's in the nether, they would prefer it if they weren't in the nether for whatever reason. I'm like, do you want me to leave? And he's like, yeah, if you wouldn't mind, because I want to, he wanted to get some XP. And he likes using his gold farm, I'm assuming. So I was like, sure, no problem. I'll log off for like, you know, he's like, just give me 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll log off 10 minutes, whatever. I'll go do something else. And so I log off. That was my first mistake. At the wither farm, I logged off. What did I forget to do? I forgot to turn the thing off. I've done this a few times, and so far it hasn't bit me. It hasn't bit me yet. Today was the day. It bit me. It bit me. I logged back on 10 minutes later. Sure enough, those guys weren't moving. Half of them were moving, actually. It was kind of weird. Half of them were moving. It was like every other rail was moving. Now that I think about it, it makes sense because there's one repeater in between every rail line. So it just caught the tick, right? So every other rail had a gas that was stuck. No big deal. I'm a master at fishing gas by now. You know, it's just tedious. I'm like, lesson learned. I say that, lesson learned. Definitely, probably not. But anyway, so I'm going to fix these guys, and I'm trying to fish them like I usually do. Get inside their hitbox and fishing rod, pull them back, and then their cart will move, and they move on. Not today. Not today. For whatever reason today, I was trying to fish them, and they just would not move. They would not move. No matter what I did, they refused to budge. So I got angry. I'm like, I don't know what the problem is. I tried everything to move these guys. Literally spent like a good 30 minutes trying to figure out why these guys won't move. So I was like, all right, I guess that's it. I got no choice. I gotta kill them. I gotta kill my gas. All the gas that aren't moving, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna replace them. There goes my day. Rip productivity. Rip Hermitcraft episode for the week. I killed him. I killed my gas. And then I go to bring a new ghast in. Okay, this is where things get weird. I go catch a new ghast. You know, I reset it up so that it goes into the first slot, the one I killed. And I go to catch the new ghast. And I come back with the new ghast. And as it's traveling down in the tube, all the ghasts I killed, they were back. They were back. I had gotten, like, gas tiers and everything from the ones I killed. They were back for some... I don't know what happened. They were back. They were back. Not only that, when I fished them, they moved. And everything was back to normal. I was so confused. Minecraft is just silly sometimes. Like, it made no sense to me. So that was fun. They duplicated me. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened. I must have been, like, in ghost mode. You know, like, that used to be a big thing. Like, you could actually, like, people figured out how to put yourself in ghost mode. Somehow I had gotten into some sort of ghost mode state. And so when I was trying to fish these guys, I was a ghost, and I couldn't fish them, right? Which why they couldn't move. This is me speculating now. I'm thinking I was in ghost mode. That's why I couldn't move them. And then when I killed them, it looked like I killed them in my client, but really on the server I wasn't killing them because I was a ghost. That's the only sense I can make of it. How I got into ghost mode, I don't know. I didn't even know that was still a thing. Okay, 997 is where we need to go, and then we need to go 2 more chunks past that. So we got 3 more chunks to do, and then we got to turn. So we're getting there. We're making good progress. This is 997. So we're already... So this is the chunk that we need to get to. Oh, hang on. Important breaking news. This is going to affect my weekend. Hang on. I got an email that just came through. It doesn't affect you guys at all, so don't worry about that. There's a weather alert in my area, and due to that, all outside games have been canceled for tomorrow, which means I am not coaching tomorrow. I now officially have tomorrow completely off to do whatever I want. Yay. Due to that, did we get more streams? Maybe. I'll think about it. I'm not going to commit to that yet, because honestly, the smart thing for me to do would be for me to take care of some unfinished business around the house. That'd be the smart thing to do. Do I want to stream? Of course. Yeah, of course I do. I just don't know if it'd be the smart choice for me. Might not be prudent for this juncture. If you know what that's from, say so, because then I'll feel like I'm not the oldest guy in the room. Do I have a lawn to mow? Actually, I do, but it's been raining, so I don't know how that's going to get. Wouldn't be prudent for this juncture. I'm not great at impersonations, so I probably, made that a little bit hard, but you got to be there you go. Dana Carvey, Big Edley got it. Nice. Churro Dave. You may say you got it, but yeah, Evil Notion got it too. Glammy, you're too young. Dana Carvey from Saturday Night Live. He was doing an impression of Bush. Back then, I guess it would have been the first George Bush. Maybe not the senior, yeah, George Bush Sr. Old. So old. Evil, you're older than I am, huh? That makes me feel good. Chiro, you're my age. Yeah, I got a few of those comments. So we published the Naked and Scared live first episode anyway. Hopefully second one will be coming out Sunday. Haven't heard from Skiz. Actually, yeah, I haven't heard from Skiz, so I got to see if he's going to have time to edit his part. Skizlaman always does the editing for the previously on, and I do all the point of view switching is how those usually work out. So as long as we both get the editing done, it should be out Sunday. But anyway, back to the story at hand. Been publishing those, and people aren't used to seeing face cam on the Naked and Scared, so they've been posting like, oh my gosh, that's what Skizlaman looks like, and you know, some people didn't even know what I looked like somehow. I know I've put my face on the main channel a few times, but they must have missed those. Anywho, there's been a few comments about you guys sound younger than you look. Yeah, those are always fun. I don't take too much offense to them. I'm not bothered by it. I know I'm old. I'll admit it. Okay, so this is the chunk we're going to, and then we need to load this chunk and then the one after. Try to keep track here. Almost there. I'm not too old. Let's see. I'm getting old enough that I'm losing track of how old I am. Like, I'm trying to think, like, how old am I turning? I'm just going to start deducting a year every birthday. It don't matter. I still feel pretty young. I'm old enough to be your son, Rusty? Wow. Okay. I'll take it. I will stop complaining. It doesn't matter, right? I know it's cliche, but the whole age is just a number thing. It's true to some extent. You're as young as you feel. That's how I look at it. And I still feel pretty young. Although I haven't felt extremely healthy lately. That's why I'm kind of on this new health kick. So, hopefully that helps. And it is a birthday, a 30th birthday, turning 30 tomorrow. You still feel like you're 19, Drox says. 80, yeah, so the 87 makes sense now. The 87 in your name. Yeah, nice. Well, happy birthday, Drock. The big 3-0. When I turned 30, part of me was like, 30 sounds old. And then I think another part of you's like, what are you talking about? 40 sounds old. And then when I turn 40, it's going to be like, no, 50 sounds old. And then when I turn 50, it's going to be, you know, so on and so forth. I think it's going to be that way for me for like ever. 90's starting to, now 90, might be getting old. Nah, we got this. I'm going to 100. Let's make it. I want that letter from the president. Oh, I probably shouldn't have even mentioned the word president on a day like today. I'm not huge into politics, so, and I don't like, and it's one of my rules on stream, we don't talk about religion or politics, so we're not going to go there. But today was one of those days where it's like, I should probably just close Twitter, because there was political stuff happening, in case you live under a rock. And I'm not bothered by any of it. Not old till you're 105. Nice. All right. At 105, that's when it's like, I might be getting old. I might be getting old. I'd have to. Oh, you'd have to go to Twitter to close it because you didn't have it open in the first place. Makes sense. Okay. So I'm going. Oh, here. Let me go this direction first. Not only that, I'm digging on the wrong side here. I'm sure somewhere I missed a hopper. Like I missed an item in a hopper, and it's gonna ruin this whole thing. And then I gotta like revisit them all. That's gonna bum me out big time. I don't want to switch to my shovel. Who is the youngest hermit? That's a good question. It's either Python or no. I don't think it's Mumbo. Maybe. Hey, what's up, Regina? I am, I believe I'm 36, I think. I almost said 35. I'm 36, I think. I was thinking it was either Python or Cub Fan, not Mumbo. It might be Mumbo. I think Python's pretty young too. Okay, that's got items in it. I don't know. I've never asked them their age. I know Mumbo just turned what, 21? Is Cub really 26? He does not look it. Holy cow. Oh. Yeah, he's got a baby face for sure. Wow. And Python, I don't know. I know like a lot of the stuff made me think he was young, like with the last Minecon, because he was like, you know, I'm staying in a hotel for the first time ever, and I was like, you must be young if this is your first time staying in a hotel. Like, that's it's like unheard of. Okay, so we've gone far enough now. By loading these two chunks, that saved us some time. And the last two, I believe. We did go far enough, right? Got this chunk and this chunk loaded 2 times that way, which is good. And then I'm confused. This was a... Did we go farther than we needed to? Yeah, because we actually loaded... We went a chunk too far, but that's okay. We loaded this chunk, and we loaded that chunk by pointing into it. So we actually loaded 1 chunk extra. Oh well. That's good news. So let's go back to the Z coordinate, which was 997. 997 is in here, so this chunk. Oh, perfect! We got ourselves a little hallway even. Save some digging. Neat. Okay, cool. So this is loaded all the directions. That way, that way, that way. Now we need to go that way until we get to negative 1437. Good times. How do we want to do this now that we're going this direction? That's a chunk edge that we need to load. It's kind of weird switching directions. How old is False? False is, she's probably mid-20s, I would say. At least when I met her. You know, you don't ask these kind of things. Is Skull 85 probably means he was born in 85. And that seems about right, judging from when I met him. He seems like he's about that age. Thanks for the host, Red Cheat. Appreciate that, man. That seems about right, judging by, you know, when I met Is Skull. Just, you know, you look at a person, you're like, yep, that's about right. Okay, got the item in there. So we need to load 1 more of these guys. And turn that off for a minute. I think we only need to do a few more chunks. So we should have already loaded this chunk. I almost feel like doing it again though. Wait, what is this? Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, this chunk's loaded already. So we don't need to redo that chunk. The chunk that way is loaded already. So at least the first 2 chunks we don't need to redo. You guys catch my drift, or am I... False is 25? That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I would have tagged her. I would have guessed that she was in the mid-20s. I would have tagged her as a 25-year-old for sure. Like if I, you know, someone put me on the spot, gun to my head. How old is she? Yeah, 25 is what I would have guessed. Actually, that means this chunk was already loaded, isn't it? This chunk was probably already loaded. We just double loaded that chunk. Because it would have been loaded there. Right? How old am I? I'm 36. Okay, well let's just keep going here. Just to make sure. I'm just gonna keep doing it. It might already be loaded, but I don't think it's gonna hurt anything to double load it. Other than maybe a little bit of tiny bit of extra lag. We don't care about lag. So I'm going to dig over here just to make sure. Oh, see? Yep. So we are actually loading both these chunks. This chunk was already loaded right there. And then if I go this way, we should hit another one. Yeah. Where we're loading these chunks. Okay, they're good to go. So we have the 5 wide still happening. It's the next ones that we're going to start getting into, I think. Going a little overboard here, but... Oops, that's a lot of arrows. You don't need all them arrows. Let's just keep one. Blame Mumbo for the lag. Yeah, always blame Mumbo. Everything is blame Mumbo. Yeah, this is Mumbo's fault. Because it's for him. So blame him. Alright, how far did we go here? We are at negative 1492, so we still got about 4 chunks to go. Wow, okay. So technically, yeah, we need to do this still. Almost done. Almost done, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Another riveting stream by Impulse. Right. I still feel a little bad about the whole, you know, half slab in the nether stream. It had to take place though. We gotta get the work done. I mean, I guess I could have done it without you guys here, but I like hanging out with you guys. You guys are great. Now I'm gonna start switching items like crazy. Okay. That's good. Guess you did it during your nighttime. Oh, you missed the half slab stream? When did I do the half slab stream? Yeah, it was at night. It was a nighttime stream. It was Tuesday night, I want to say. My Tuesday night. We did a good old-fashioned half slabbing stream. Woohoo, Lapis! Uploaded, I'll watch. It is uploaded, Dylan. Yeah, all my streams are uploaded to my second channel, Impulse SV2, the number 2, not spelled out, the number. Go check it out. You like watching the live streams and you don't, you know, every single live stream I do, except for the Friday night derp streams, those get posted on the main channel. Just because we've been doing it that way forever and didn't plan on changing it. I think the second channel is actually getting pretty close to getting like 2,000 subscribers or something crazy, which is awesome. Never expected that, and we're out of torches. I didn't expect that either. I may go torchless. Is that a new thing that a hop face into a block with an item in it? Keep chunk loaded. Was it you are doing? It's been a thing for a while. I kind of forgot about it. Nembon MC was he did a video not too long ago talking about how to make like a hostile mob switch. Basically, like if you load a whole bunch of hostile mobs into a chunk and then put it in, it's like, I don't know. It's very complicated to explain. If you put it into like a chunks, lazy loaded chunks, and then you like get out of there quickly or whatever so that they don't despawn, it will like, the world will think there's that many mobs there still, but there's really not. So you could actually turn off hostile mob spawning. And when he was going through it, he reminded me that this was a thing. I think initially Panda4994 was the one that, I don't know if Panda discovered it, but that's initially where I saw it from. It was Panda4994. Dude's seriously brilliant. Panda's one of those guys. Now, he used to do a lot more Minecraft videos. He's doing less lately, but they're always top notch. They're always just like stuff you're like, will blow your mind. Just empty my inventory here. First time catching the stream, been watching all the replays though. Time zones are an issue for you. Vigo man, thanks. Glad you can make it. We're digging tunnels today. It's another riveting stream here. No, it's not gonna be. We're almost done though, so hang in there. We're gonna get some cool stuff. Hopefully, I say we're gonna get some cool stuff. It might just be more tedious stuff. I don't know. You know, we got work to do. We got a lot of work to do. Trying to get stuff done. I was about to use iron to clog the lava here. At least we got the music blasting. Because you guys didn't want me to turn it down. I might turn it down in my ear. That's a new thing that I can do. I had played with my audio earlier in the week. Because I used to, when I was streaming, especially when I'm dual streaming with Tango. And there's Tango talking and there's music going. Like by the end of the stream, I was having some like serious headaches. And so I thought, well, maybe it's because I got so much like audio in my ears. And so I set up this deal. Let's test it real quick. I can actually turn the music like down for me. Like I literally just turned the music off for me just now. Did it turn down for you guys? Did it turn down? Oh, boo. Okay, well, that's fail. It's not supposed to do that. That is weird, because every time I looked over at... Hang on. Really? You guys can't hear the music? The song just ended. Oh, okay. The song was in between songs. Oh, jeez. You guys scared me. I thought I had it all set up properly. I do, actually. So right now, I see the little, in OBS, I can see you guys hear music. I literally can hear no music. I have no idea what's playing right now. And then I can control volume, so I'm gonna keep the music at like -7 decibels for me. That seems to be good. So you guys actually hear the music 7 decibels louder than I do. I thought that was pretty cool. Saved my eardrums. Because it used to be that what I heard was actually way louder than what you guys heard. And that just hurt. That's what gave me the headaches. So I was like, I gotta come up with a way to control this better. Found some pretty cool software. It's all virtual stuff. I have virtual audio cables. I have a virtual mixer. It's called Voicemeeter. So do a Google search for Voicemeeter, all one word. And the dude, whoever wrote all this software, he's got free virtual cables. It's donationware, so, you know, if you can, donate. Yep, and I got the Voicemeeter banana. That's right. He's gone. He's gone crazy. That's what I got. Okay, these aren't getting lit up anymore. I got lazy at the end here. So yeah, I got all sorts of craziness set up. Virtual cables. I got the Voicemeeter stuff happening. So I'm controlling my ear volume through Voicemeeter. But yet, what you guys are getting is coming directly from the source itself. So like my microphone, my Spotify, my game sounds, it's coming directly from, you know, the source. Evil's back. Evil already knew about this. So, because I had been chatting with him on Discord about this setup. What else did I get? Oh, I got this today. Hang on. I got one of these today. Can you guys see that? It's hard to make out, isn't it? There it is. I got one of these. Yeah, I did go with the USB one. I might regret that. It is the S, so it's USB 3.0. I was thinking about getting the card that goes in the computer. I probably should have, but I didn't. Oh! I totally forgot to turn on soundboard today. You guys want soundboard? No, nobody's asked. Oh, Beam says I'm not online. That's weird. That is weird. Let's see if we can get the soundboard. I haven't really tried the soundboard since Beam has switched to Beam 2.0 or whatever it's called now. There we go. I know that I have no way of turning interactive mode off, so I bet you anything tonight I'm gonna be stuck in interactive mode. But anyway, yeah, I got the Elgato. So I got an Xbox One for Christmas. Well, the family did. It's a family gift. So we got an Xbox One, and I thought I might try streaming some Xbox One action at some point. So I got the Elgato.
What's up, bud?
Right now, all the games I have on Xbox, I pretty much could get or have on the PC, except for Forza. I have Forza 3 Horizon on the Xbox, and I do not have that on the PC. So I may stream some Forza. I've actually haven't played it yet. I have not played Forza at all since we got the Xbox. So if I do play it, I'm gonna be a noob. And yeah, but everything else I think I already have on PC. So like Rocket League and that kind of stuff. Woo! Wrong button, rip stream on your machine. Uh-oh. Have we gone far enough yet? So like if I do stream some Xbox One games, what would you guys like to see? You guys tell me. What would you watch if I streamed Xbox One games? Is there anything like specific to Xbox that I can't get on the PC to stream? See, that's the thing. I was like, everything's pretty much on PC. So is there really a thing? If you don't, yeah, the soundboard did make the picture go like super small, didn't it? Like the stream just went super small. That's kind of a bummer. If you don't want to use the buttons, just scroll down a little bit on the bottom left underneath the little my logo. You'll see my logo on the bottom left. Teams or whatever maybe, and then you'll get like a whole bunch of little things. Hide controls at the bottom of that list. It's not in the most it's not the best place. I'm actually gonna do that myself because I don't use the buttons. So alright, where are we at? We are at negative, oh my gosh, we still have a ways to go, don't we? Jeez, where did I say we need to go? Negative 1437. So about two more chunks, and then, well, I need to go. Didn't do the thing. I need to go 2 chunks past that actually. So, geez, we got like 4 more chunks to go. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Hang in there. What is this action? Yeah, I wonder when they'll be fixing that, because that's kind of a weird place to put the hide controls or whatever, hide buttons. There's a few other things I think they need to fix with the new beam layout. I guess getting stuck in interactive mode is probably one of the things I should look at too.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy? Oh, yep. And I'm getting a message from the other coach of my football team, letting me know that it's canceled. Breaking news. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. They're coming for me. Gotta take care of coaching, official coach business. Yeah, there's actually 2 of us that coach. We've been coaching together for probably 8 seasons now or so. Maybe that's too much. Oh, diamonds. Diamonds! Which is really nice, having 2 coaches, because then you can, like, you know, split up responsibilities and stuff. Did I get him? That made me happy. I'm so low on diamonds. It's oh, look at that. I think we were correct on the amount of hoppers we're gonna need. It felt really weird when we did it, didn't it? Play some random stuff. Who's a good miner? What? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? Burn the diamonds. Why would I do that? I need them. I need my diamonds. I spent them all.
If you could just go ahead and make sure you do that from now on, that would be great.
Yeah, I might try to watch some football this weekend, for sure. I'm going for the Falcons as well, Drock. I don't know why. I'm really on the fence. I do like Green Bay, but I'm getting, I don't know. I think I'm kind of getting sick of them a little bit or something. I used to really like Aaron Rodgers, and lately he's been kind of annoying me. I don't know if it's his insurance commercials or what. I don't know what the problem is. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the Falcons. I think. Oh, jeez. The way they've been playing lately has really impressed me. So I'm gonna be rooting for them. The oh. Yay! And you guys don't like Green Bay? Okay, perfect. Should we just go see if it works? Yeah, we just loaded this. We are 1437. Yeah, this is the... We're a chunk past 1437, which should be good. Okay. We need to get back up now. We did it, guys! We did it! Yay! Now I need to figure out how to get out of here. How do I get out of here? Wait, let's see. If I go to the top of the slime farm, that's probably a bad idea. Oh, no! One ender pearl left. This is bad. This is bad. There's no way I'm making it out of here. Yeah, there's a roof, so flying's not gonna work. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Thinking. There used to be a ladder through here. I'm gonna save my ender pearl. There used to be a ladder through here somewhere. Oh, look at all this stuff still down here. Oh man, a lot of good stuff. Look at all that gunpowder.
Look at all those chickens.
Slime ball, look at all them drops. Good stuff. Oh, hoppers. Redstone. Oh, I've been out of redstone forever too. Sea lanterns. Oh man, good stuff. Okay, so somewhere in here. Oh, there's a ladder. That ladder doesn't really go anywhere anymore. Unless I break through. What happens if I break through? If I break through, I think I cause some problems. Let's do it. Let's do it. The ladder goes up. Yes, it does. Thank you. There's water up here. We're going to get wrecked. We're going to get wrecked by something. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, leave me alone. There we go. Nice. No. Oh, you jerk. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how you want to play. I see. Come on. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What a bully. I wasn't even... Oh. There we go. We're out. We're free. And we're stuck again. This is my extra dogs. You saw nothing. Okay. Just completely riddled. Oh, man. Ouch. Jeez. Right in the heart. Somehow I lived. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I was stuck in my own base. I need to grab some more ender pearls. There it is. You can't, anytime you get an arrow in the knee, that quote has to be said. It's like mandatory. Okay, let's turn off F3G. Let's turn off the chunks. I'm gonna go grab some more ender pearls. Maybe put some stuff away. That'd be weird. Fly! He can fly. Uh-oh. Pro. Oh, I took damage. Never mind. I take that back. That was new. Alright, let's put our diamonds in here. We'll check those out later. And get away. Stone. I don't want to see you anymore. And of course we got to keep the andesite in the diorite. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll just throw it in the corner here. In the dirt. Actually, dirt's kind of a hot commodity on this server. I should have kept that maybe. And oh my gosh, I'm putting stuff away. Look at all them cobwebs. I got 18 cobwebs. Feeling pretty good about that. Should I go give them to Iskull? You know, this whole like, I'm not buying it. You guys obviously buy it. I'm not buying it. The Iskull hates diorite. I'm not buying it. I think it's all hoax. I think he secretly loves it. Thanks for the follow, little cow. Appreciate it. It's a phase. I think secretly he loves diorite. Okay, so I left all my rail stuff in the nether, and I don't want to go back and get it. I'm being too lazy. I'm gonna grab some of this. Let's see if we can make it work. There's some issues that we need to take care of. Might need redstone. I doubt it. Oh, I could always make rails. Okay. I haven't been using this thing. We spent like a whole stream making this. It's because I don't like having to like figure out where center is. And I'm not very good at using it. Apparently. Oh, the ender pearls! It's like what we went there for, isn't it? Dive bomb. Go! Well, that was pro. There we go. Does that make up for... Look at all this random stuff. Oh, I do not want to go to the end. I will find ender pearls in here. Do I need to repair? Yeah, I guess I got some stuff to repair. Come on! Seriously, what? That's frustrating. Tango in the house, what's up, man? Just stealing from Tango. yeah, you come in immediately, everybody's just like, oh. First thing you see, stealing from Tango. Alright, look at this. I broke this setup here. I can't remember why. Oh, everything was going... Oh yeah, everything was going Mumbo's way. Somebody saw this, or a few people saw this in the video, that because of the way this is working, anytime they come out of here, which, hello, we got quite a few, anytime they come out of here, they're going to hit this detector rail, and that's going to flip the switch. So this whole deal that we were doing, powering this guy right here to turn, wasn't going to work anyway. So basically everything goes to Mumbo's right now. So I need to fix that, but let's just test this first and see if it's working. Go! Yeah, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Hi, buddy. How you doing today? Really? It's hot in here? It's kind of a nice day, actually. Oh, I'm so mean to these guys. All right, let's check and make sure this carts. Not many, but there's enough. So anyway, yeah, no matter who comes out of here is going to end up going to Mumbo's, but we're going to go see if we can, if this works now. Hopefully it does. I'm going to do it without ender pearls. Ender pearls aren't as necessary anymore now that you can fly everywhere. It's still nice to have some in my inventory though. Okay, so if we go down there, I'm worried this isn't going to work. All it would have took is one of those hoppers for me to forget to put an item in, and this isn't going to work. Okay, so where do we go to actually see them come in? I don't want to leave the chunk. I want to stay in here. They would come in over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'd actually see them come up and through here. Okay. So let's just hang out. Let's wait. It does take a little bit of time. Yeah, good luck finding it. I know, right? That's going to really stink if we have to go back. I don't have a lot of confidence this is going to work, to be honest. I just wanted to do this for science. Like, everything would have had to been perfect in there. Time to mend a broken heart. What? Are you asking what FTL is, Scraft? It's faster than light. It's the technology that Beam uses for streaming, so that you get that sub-second delay. So like when you said yup, like I asked you the question and you said yup like immediately. Yeah, it's the low latency streaming protocol they use. Oh man. I'm disappointed you don't know that song. I didn't realize you were quoting a song. It's gonna take a little time to mend a broken. Not coming. It's not coming to me right now. So I was a little worried about this chunk loading thing because we went a few chunks over before we started, and I'm wondering if the render distance is actually lower than 12. Maybe it's like 10 or something. And we went a chunk too far. What do you think of Mojang making so you can't put mending and infinity on a bow anymore? Yeah, that kind of stinks. That kind of stinks. Did I push? Yeah, wait. Was that Nitwit here before? Did I miss it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I pressed the button. Actually, let's do this. Let's go over and let's look at... Let's look at how many carts we have in the system, and then we'll see for sure. Usually if you come over... Yeah, see him going now? He's just now leaving. So I had to come over here to load these chunks for that to happen, so... It's kind of a bummer. I think we might have been a few chunks short, possibly? Let's go back now. If we go back quick enough, we might unload again. Let's see if he makes it. Because he had to travel a couple chunks that direction, and then he would have come over here. So let's see if he makes it. That might tell us a little bit. If not, I'm gonna scrap this project for now. I'll go back when I'm bored and check on those hoppers and see if I missed one or something. When I'm bored. Because I get bored. I think Mumbo gave up on this project too, because we were gonna do like a follow-up video where we fixed it, and it was like neither one of us even talked to each other after that since then. Because we were both like, yeah, I don't really feel like doing that. Oh. Couldn't you just stand in the middle of them? Yeah. Yeah, you could. But I mean that kind of defeats the purpose. Like, you want to hit the button over here and then have to go over there to make it work? That pretty much defeats the purpose. The idea was that you could just come, hit this button, and sooner or later you would get a villager in here. But we underestimated the distance between our bases is the problem. Oh well. And a lot of people were like, just move the button, but again, it's the same thing. Like you're calling him over, you're calling villagers here, into here. Why would you want to go over there to do it? Yeah, see, he's unloaded again. He should have come through by now. So let's see how far we need to go. I think last time I kind of played around with this, I needed to go like basically to the end of his farm here. I'll just ask Mumbo to move his villager trading center to like here or something. Oh. This place is not safe though, I'll tell you that. So I bet if I hung out, ooh, skelly horse. I bet if I hung out over here long enough, like that guy's probably moving now. Let's see, let's go back. Sit in a minecart, press the button, send you closer, and then follow it back. Yeah, that would work too. I think we can, I honestly think that we can get these chunks loaded. I'm pretty sure I just missed a couple chunks or a couple hoppers. Okay, he's not coming. Should I go down in there? Oh, I don't have ender pearls. I don't want to do that. See, the idea, the other thing was, I said something about, well, I'm usually at my base anyway, so it's not a problem. But honestly, since I said that, I haven't been back. I haven't been hanging out at my base at all lately. Watch out, buddy. Watch out. Get Mumbo to turn himself around, yeah. Oh. Yeah, this guy's never going to make it, is he? Oh, well.
What's up, man?
Well, that was a good... How long has it been? Hour and 45 minutes spent to not make any progress. We were just doing it for science anyway. Yeah, where did he go? Maybe he died. Let's stay over here long enough. Oh, jeez. Nighttime. I'm just going to fly back and forth until I see him. How's that sound? We're just going to load these chunks over and over again. Science time is never wasted, yeah. Actually, I'm going to go sleep. I think Mumbo stole some of my mushrooms. Did Mumbo make a cow farm or something? I could have sworn I saw a thumbnail with this cow farm. Did it have mushrooms in it? Maybe. She said I would go to bed. Oops. Yeah, he took some of my mushrooms. My mushrooms. Mine. No, that's fine. I'm sure he bred them up to replace the ones that he took too, right? Of course he did. Okay, this guy might actually be stuck. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, he finally made it. Yeah, that's not the best villager system. Alright, well, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's do some other stuff. Ooh, look at this. Somebody's trying to shoot me with an enchanted arrow or whatever. Potioned arrow. What do you call them? Yeah, let's go ghast fishing. What do you guys think? What is this? Oh, this is like a trap. Oh, he set a little creeper trap, huh? Wait a minute. Not no creeper trap. Oh, he must have glass around it or something. I was gonna say, like, creeper could just jump over it. Have I done Cub's timed Elytra course? No, I've flown the course, but I haven't timed myself doing it. Maybe something Tango and I can do tonight. Didn't we do that? Oh, we tried that the other night, a couple streams ago. But Tango ended up dying a few times. That's right, we did it. But we didn't time ourselves. I guess Cub's got a new timer in it. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Wither Farm. And that's where my ender pearls are, I think. I'm pretty sure I left them at the Wither Farm. Try it again, race each other. Yeah, we might. I don't know. We might. We got some plans for tonight, but I got a feeling our plans will get done at some point, and then we'll be out of plans. So yeah, I don't want people going this way into the farm anymore. It's pretty dangerous. So I'm gonna go. Let's go see the state of things real quick. I've been going through False's little tunnel. Yeah, Cub has a book now, so maybe we'll do that tonight and actually record our official times. There was a charged creeper behind me in the charged creeper farm. Oh, okay. Mumbo's charged creeper. Moving your bounty. Is there a bounty? I didn't. Oh, exclusive previews. Sorry about that, I forgot. Take it easy, Rusty. Yeah, the gas noises will... Yeah, sorry about that. Exclusive previews and stuff. Yeah, stuff has changed. I forgot the video's not out yet. There you go. Stuff happened. No big deal. You guys have seen sorting systems. It's not like... Not like anything you haven't seen before. But yes, work was getting done here, of course, and I've half slabbed a little bit. Let's make sure all the gas are moving. And there's actually like all of them there. Let's turn this down. Let's see, I don't think we're gonna get any spawns. Oh, Tango was here. When he just logged in a second ago, he was in the nether, because I watched him log out. Yeah, you don't get the FTL icon on the new site. I guess pretty much because they're assuming everybody's going to be on FTL now. Or something. Like everybody's pretty much getting forced to use FTL. Ender pearls. There we go. I knew I had him here. 2 stacks probably now. So, here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. Fly around a bit. Let's just take a look. So I've slabbed a whole bunch here. I've slabbed a whole bunch here. Hence why I gotta do this still over here. We gotta do, look at all these pigmen up here. That's a lot. We gotta do this. All these pigmen spawning up here. Causing problems. Whoop. Oh, I turned it off because I left. I'm like, why is it off? I want these guys. So yeah, lots of slabbing has been done, but there's still a lot to go. I got to do all these places where these pigmen are right now. I got to do all that, all the way down, and all this back here. There's a lot of stuff to go. See you, Scraft. Take it easy.
Is this easy mode?
OBS Studio lags your computer bad, Haunted. They have XSplit now. If you prefer XSplit, I guess it works. Oh, we need to get some glass around these guys. So on this side, I've got them all glassed off. We need to get glass around those other guys too. I don't know if we should do that now. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. So I did decide one thing. I want to build a second platform. I need to finish half slabbing the nether, but I also want to build a second platform. Right, like here. And so in order to do that, I'm trying to decide how I want to do it. You maniac. Well, I think the hard part, I think the hard part's pretty much done. The hard part was getting all the redstone to make sense and stuff. I'm gonna move these. Let's see. Oh, how'd you end up in here? Where'd that guy come from? Oh, right there, isn't it? One block. You spawn on that block, really? Here we go. I've done this a few times and I've been unsuccessful. Oh, what is the deal? Okay, there we go. We didn't make anybody mad, did we? Volumes are way down. Yeah, Magic Pigman. Spawn on this one single block here that I need to apparently put glass or something over. So yeah, I'm thinking the redstone, I guess I will have to, I was gonna say I shouldn't have to duplicate it. I just need to carry the signal up. I'll have to figure out how I want to do that. Oh yes, thank you, fire resistant hotbar, for sure. Yeah, who invited that guy? I should be able to just carry the redstone signal up and not have to recreate this redstone every layer, I think. But we'll have to figure it out as we go. But my plan is to build a second layer, so I just wanted to kind of take a peek at what it's going to take to do that. Is this safe to throw that over there? Yeah. And I got to tear down a bunch of this stuff too, which is a pain. Tearing down the glass has been a huge pain. So if I do like the rail that the ghast is on, I think I'm actually going to do it like at this layer. So I want to see, let's see. He would be 1, 2, 3. So they would cruise across this. I know I could go down one.
What would you say you do here?
During the derp streams, you're at another game. Ashen, another game. Ah, gotcha. D&D. So I could break this glass and put the iron down one, but the problem we're gonna get if I do that is, so basically, let me grab some. I need some more materials to kind of demonstrate this. But if the gas is going along a track here, that means the floor that they'd be spawning on is here. And I think you guys have seen how many times I've needed to like come up here and fish them out and stuff, right? When there's problems. So if I lowered this whole thing, there would be no way for me to like get in here and fix them. So I'm actually going to use this glass ceiling as like a floor to walk across, if that makes sense. So if that is the case, I kind of wanted to see how many floors we could fit in here, because I would ideally like to have three floors of this total, which would be awesome. And that's going to really increase where these guys can spawn. That was a Twitch delay with the button you pushed. Oh, the soundboard? The soundboard is lagging? Since they upgraded to Beam 2.0, I think a lot of these things that are like integrated with Beam might be partially broken. Like we were having issues with the bot and the soundboard. Did that one go off quick? Whoever hit that? No delay for CJ. CJ spent sparks just to find out if it was going to be a problem. Oh. This nether, man. Uh-oh. There was a ghast out there. See that? Where'd he go? He was like right in the lava over there somewhere. Scary.
No! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, it's got a cooldown timer so that it's not just constantly going off, which could get annoying, right? Somewhere I thought I had some nether brick. All right. So the problem is as soon as I put this down, we're gonna start getting spawns, and there's gonna be this whole floor where I literally, it's gonna break the farm. It's gonna break the farm until I'm done with the floor, for the most part. A little bit of pucker on that jump off the roof there. I got a "Can you dig it in my ear" from Truth. Thank you so much, Truth. Appreciate that, man. Donated $10. It says enjoying the stream. Thank you, man. Thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, even though we're just kind of. Oh no, it's another chill stream. Oh, let's go up there and see.
Easy mode.
Let's go up there and see. I got some glass. I'm basically just going to start doing these layers real quick just to kind of, we'll lay them out, kind of see where we're at. Let's break down this wall. What's nice is I really like the idea of having this glass platform already there so that I can walk on it as I build this thing. It's going to be a lot better than what I had for the first layer. And if I'm able to do that for like the next 2 layers, it's really going to make this go by quick. The redstone and that kind of stuff is what's going to take the time. Put the glass roof and walls for the second floor first to reduce gas damage. Put the glass roof and walls for the second floor first. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Then I don't have to worry about these guys the whole time. I don't want him to come shoot that glass. Yeah, it's a pain. It's a pain building these up. Because the whole time you got to worry about those gas coming along. If I go out there right now, he's going to shoot this glass. And then there's going to be... See? Just like that. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. And then I got to replace it. And I can't replace that one. Because the gas head is in it. Ugh. This farm. It's the bane of my existence. Hey bumper cars, how you doing? It's going well tonight, going well. We're just hanging out, chilling, checking out the gas farm, or I call it the gas farm all the time. Checking out the wither farm. Thinking about building up another layer here. Thinking about getting crazy. Can I not fit in here? Or is, there we go. I gotta go turn it on just to replace that glass. How painful is that? There, we'll make some stuff spawn proof while we're up here. Now they're moving. We good? You're going for a ride, buddy. Alright, so what was over here? How many did it break? Just 2. Okay. Alright, so I was breaking this out so we can kind of get an idea. I'm gonna lay this out a little bit. I wanna see, I'm gonna build up like, I don't know if I should just go for it, just start building. Just start building this thing up, be done with it. Get all 3 layers going. I was gonna walk away from this project for a little bit. Am I doing Hunt the Hermit? Oh my gosh. I didn't plan on doing Hunt the Hermit because I had to coach a football game. And then my football game just got rained out. I might be doing Hunt the Hermit. Oh, you guys want me to do it. You guys want me to do it, but guess what? I'm going to be absolutely terrible at it, first of all. I'll be dead, and maybe that's a good thing. I'll be dead in like the first episode. I got to get that information out to my patrons as well so they can join. I've been slacking on that. I really should have put it out a few days ago. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can do it. I think I'm going to see if I can do it. I wish I could stream it. No, I'll put it on YouTube. All right. No promises though. I can't make promises. I gotta see, because it may be outside of my schedule. So much for getting stuff done tomorrow around the house. That was my plan. Gas check.
Do it!
And then I went way further out than I needed to. You guys want me to hunt the hermit? You're not gonna make fun of me when I suck? Yeah, you'll make fun of me when I suck. I know you will. No promises there from you, I'm sure. Of course we will. That's not the reason why I haven't been doing like UHCs and stuff. Honestly. No, I should start doing them. It's always fun to do group events, and I'm always not doing them. Okay, so it's here. So this is where they end up. And then this line would come out to, yeah, I'm basically breaking my farm that I just had finally got working. I mean, the rates were still not great, but once we build up a couple more layers, I think the rates are going to be really good. I think I'd rather be building these layers up than half slab in the nether. So that's where the rail would be. I love when this thing returns. It returns so fast that it just goes right through these guys. Are there blocks gas can't break? Yeah, a lot of the blocks gas can't break. Iron blocks, even like stone, I think has a blast resistance that gas can't break. So yeah, there's a lot. It's pouring here in Phoenix. What's up with that? I know, Cars. You're in Phoenix. I know, it's weird, right? My No! I'm not coaching tomorrow because of it now. Interesting stuff. Not used to that. See, and the other thing is, this last layer, I built the floor first, and then I built the tracks under it. I think now I could actually do that in reverse, although right now I'm going to do this a little different. And we're going to put, I'm just going to start the floor, because I want to see, the floor would come out to, actually, that's not, doesn't start there, does it? I want to see if we can fit in 2 more layers. I'm just kind of curious now. This is a curiosity thing. Find the corner. Is this the corner? Looks like it. Yep. So that would be the corner. I don't want to go out too far. So that would be the next layer. Right there. And then if that was the next layer, we leave 3 gap. So you'd have 1, 2, 3, so that wither skellies can spawn. Then a roof. I think we're good. So you guys see, oh, no, this is the top floor where they can spawn. Ooh, maybe we're not good. Maybe we're not good. I might have to check this out with the bounding box mod and see. Because this was the top floor, and I don't know if we could have gone any higher than this and still got spawns. We may be, I may only be able to do 1 more floor. Because ceiling...
What would you say you do here?
And then we did the track like this. And then the floor actually was up at that level. Yep. That's way higher than where we were. Dang. Yeah, turn the whole thing down, start over. Oh, I need to know if they can spawn up here. We are pretty high though. We're at 78. This might be, we're literally what? 1, 2, they could spawn on that block. So we're 1, 2, just 2 blocks. We missed it by like 2 blocks. But there's a chance that we could have built, there's not a chance we could have built another floor, but there's a chance we could have moved this whole thing up too. So that means that, what could I do here? I might have to go back to the rail being down where the glass level is and just hope, and what, hope they never get stuck? That's not a thing. They're gonna get stuck. This farm is pretty finicky. Ooh. Well, okay. Cross that bridge when we get to, I guess I need to make the decision. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna start the second layer and forget about it, but there is no victory. There's no victory here. Things are bad. Things are very bad. If I drop this rail into the glass, what does that do? Wait a minute. Yeah. I could use pistons to push the whole farm down. Oh my gosh, that would be so tedious. Oh, you're crazy. If I drop the rail down into the glass block, that would solve it. That would solve the issue. We would be perfect. The problem is, if we ever get gas stuck, I need a gas fireball sound for my soundboard. No. No way. It would be funny for you, but I would, yeah. I'd be freaking out all the time. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking the risk here, guys. If they get stuck and there's only one layer in between, the only way for me to fix them would be to like come in here, replace the glass with half slabs on this layer. While I was doing that, that would break the bottom part. At least wither skellies wouldn't be able to spawn, right? Because they can't spawn unless they have the full 3 high. Invisibility potions. Yeah, I wonder if you can. If I went invisible, if I could fish line them from inside the farm without them freaking out. I don't know if you can though, because you're not fish lining them. You're fish lining the cart. I think. I might not have a choice here. Yeah, what's CJ asking? Yeah, the video gets smaller with the buttons. Yeah, if you scroll down on the very bottom left, underneath all my logo and other links, there's a toggle controls button. You can hit that. What's up, Master Chef? How you doing?
This sucks.
So I have 2 options. Either I do that and it gets very hard to unstick the gas when they get stuck, or I check this out in a mod and see if we can go higher than what we're at now. I guess the 4th option is I go build a bunch of nether brick up at that level, and then we hope to see something spawn on it. But that'd be kind of tedious
What's up,
too.
Dad?
What do you guys think? Do a 2x2 instead of a 1x3. What do you mean? What do you mean, Master 8? Master's 8. How about a layer under my first layer? A layer under my first layer would work, but I'd have to remove a lot of this, and then we might be getting down into the lava, so I have to like clear out some lava. No! I gotta have 3 high inside here, otherwise I'm not gonna get any wither skellies. Unless you're talking about up here. But this is so I could actually like get in here. Because let's see. Anytime I have to unstick them if they get stuck, I'd have to basically come in here. I'd have to break that glass. I'd have to, see, I couldn't even come over here. I'd have to like get inside here, do that, hope they don't shoot at me, and then work my way across like this. And that would be seriously tedious and risky. Nether brick at that level. Use your angel ring. Why would you want wither skellies? To not collect wither skellies? Because I want the skulls. We want to make a beacon farm. A beacon. I want to make enough to sell beacons. Maybe I'll just do 2 platforms instead of 3. Could just do 2. That'd solve it. I'll do 2. Here's the deal. Let's compromise. I can't widen it. I cannot widen it. I'll tell you that. Just because the way the redstone works in the crusher, I can't widen the farm. And the lengthwise, this lengthwise is already probably a little bit too big. And I think we still get some that choose to despawn before. So if the gas don't get from like here to like the end of here in like 24 seconds or something like that, there's a chance that any wither skellies that spawn in here will despawn. I don't know if 24 seconds is the right time. Don't take my word for it, but it's somewhere in there. And so they are already taking quite some time. So imagine they're towards the end. Or imagine they just took off. Okay, here, imagine this. They're going, wither skelly spawns right there. Right there, right now. Just spawned. And the time it takes for these guys to go all the way down to the end, come back, and then push them all the way back to where they fall and they're down by me. If more than like 24 seconds go by, all of a sudden there's a random chance that they're going to despawn because of how far they are away from me at the bottom. And so we'll start losing some guys. So if I made this any like wider, that actually exacerbates that problem. So let's just do this. Let's just plan on there being one more layer for now. I'll finish half slabbing the nether at some point. And I think at that point the rates will be pretty good and I won't even care to build a third layer. But if I do, I guess I'll deal with it at that time. I'll either go down or I'll check and I'll be able to go up. I'll check the slab the build. Slab what build? And we can't, oh, wider in that direction? Yeah, we can't go wider in that direction because of the way the redstone works in this system here. Because you got redstone coming in from two sides. And it's like, you know, I think I could only go 12 one way and 12 the other way because of the way the redstone works for this whole sorting system, crusher deal.
Hey, listen.
I can't read. What can't I read? First slab, then build. Oh, first slab the nether. First finish slabbing the nether before I build another platform. See, I'm on the fence between what's going to take more time. Like, what's going to take more time? Me slabbing the rest of the nether, which honestly probably would take... I probably have... From what I've slabbed... Let me do... Let's talk about this. From what I've slabbed so far... We'll fly around again. Which is actually quite a lot here. I slabbed all this. There's probably twice as much left. So I'd say I've slabbed... Actually, let me say I've slabbed 1/3. I've slabbed 1/3 of the area I need to slab. From the time I've spent so far slabbing, I'd say I've spent about 4 hours total slabbing. About that. About 4 hours. So I got about 8 hours left of slabbing the nether. 8 hours. I feel like I could build another one of these platforms and get it up and functional in half that time. I wish I could hire the slabbing out. That'd be great. Record you slabbing it and put in a time lapse. The thing is, if I did that, it would definitely slow me down even more. It'd be a cool time lapse. I get you on that, but just having to like position the camera over and over again and stuff like that would slow me down with the slabbing. Then it would make 8 hours turn into like, you know, maybe not twice as much, but 12 hours or something crazy. Thoughts. Maybe we should put a pin in this. Let's put a pin in this for now. I didn't want to slab today. But maybe we will. Maybe we'll do a little bit of slabbing. Yeah, the elytra crawl, the one high gap. I thought about that too, Goose. I thought about that too, but we got to, I don't know. I might be able to fishing line these guys. What are my coordinates? Oh, see how high up we are? 68 right now. If that's what you're looking for, Evil. There's a mod made by... Oh, Tango's got ideas. Good. Now what? Oh, Tango's got ideas happening. That's scary. Oh. Actually, let's do this. Let's not slab. Let's tear down some of this glass. Uh-oh. That never works anymore. Slight. Oh, jeez. He just blew a huge... Where did he go after that? Oh, man! Quit it! No! No! Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I hate everybody right now. I'm gonna die. Let's get out of here. Wow. That's what I get for having my game volumes down all the way. You're gonna die because I hate your face right now. Oh my gosh. This is a huge mess in here. Who made this mess? Oh my gosh, there's another gas shooting at me. What is wrong with people today? Oh my goodness. Oh, things are broken. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. I'd like for these guys to not shoot. I gotta get out of here. Things are crazy. Things have gone crazy up in here. You suck. Oh, man. Let's get on this side of these gas. Oh, please don't shoot at me. Let's just wait. Are they gonna see me? Don't kill each other. No! Okay! Okay! Sadness! Okay. We're gonna die. I hate this farm. I hate this farm. It's safer to... Yeah, it's not safe to be on a glass roof. You're gonna listen to gas for a while. Sorry. I tried to turn it down and then I don't hear him coming. I don't even want to see the damage. I don't even want to see the damage. Take a look at it. Oh, man. We lost at least 2 of them. Yeah. Seriously. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn it off. I think that'll help. Shouldn't be up here. Hate this farm. Spent way too much time on it already. You guys do your little victory lap. At least, okay, 2. I lost 2. Looks like a job for right now. Oh, there goes their carts. Their empty carts. Their sad little empty carts. All right, let's fix the glass if we can. Yeah, I won't rage quit. Look at all the glass. Whose idea was it to put glass in? Okay, so let's start with, if we just work our way from, I don't think they can see right now. There's a lot of broken glass. And then I fall in. Seriously? It's so hard to see the glass too. Oh, you shut up, Blaze.
Go!
Oh, we may be going back to the gas catcher and just refilling these gas. Mental note: don't hang out up on this glass. Although I have to right now to fix it, of course. Are we fixed? Everything fixed? Are we good? Everything cool? Any more holes in the glass that I need to know about? Oh. Are you guys okay down there? Derp has orders. Yeah, no, we didn't forget about them. Here, we'll go look at them real quick, but I need to, let me make sure everything's okay here. So I need to bring in 2 more now. Awesome. This one and this one. So we need 2 more gas. We're gonna have to fix the rail. Yeah, boring orders. Let's go look at them though. I'm gonna leave here for a while. I just need a minute. I need a minute away from this farm. After that, we're gonna go somewhere else. We're just gonna go somewhere else and forget about this place forever. Never mind. Never coming back. Wither Farm was never a real thing. Let's just forget about the last 3 episodes, or last 2 plus the next one. Sometimes you just gotta walk away from the catastrophe. When is moving villagers boring? I don't know. Villagers are easy though. Derp is the dangerous entity. Relocation professionals. Dangerous. There's not much dangerous about villagers. Let's go take a look though. There's a few things that have happened. I really need to include those in my videos. So, oh, we got 3 orders. Jeez. Cows was the name of the book. Dear Derp, I am hereby ordering 2 pristine cows to the end space station. The room to the left with the grass on the floor. Thank you, hoping for a swifter delivery than the potion delivery. That's on Tango, not me, I think. Love you. Okay. The love you is a little strange, but okay. Is that supposed to get us to deliver it faster? So cows. Okay, cows. Cows to the nether, or cows to the end. Sounds like. Hello, I would like to place an order for a librarian villager for paper trades at my base. Jevin. Librarian villager, okay. And finally, dear Derp, my Seatown marketplace is in need of some villager residents. Would you be so kind to deliver some villagers to my marketplace in each of the little market stands? It's a total of 9. I don't know. That seems like boring sauce for all those orders. Yeah. That's why we've put them off.
Is this easy mode?
That's why we put them off. Or, you know, yeah. It's a business and all or whatever, but yeah. Should we just deliver creepers instead? That would be hilarious, actually. That would be hilarious. Or at least the zombie villagers, and be like, you know, you wanted villagers? Like, here's a zombie villager. Cure them yourself. Something like that. Like, I don't know. Just so they kind of get the point. It's derp. Dangerous. Entity. Relocation professionals.
Do it! Just do it!
Yeah. Okay. I will pick myself back up after that, and we're gonna take care of business. We're gonna get those 2 gas back. We can't just leave it broken. I've come too far to just let that place get broken and leave it and walk away. Let's take care of business. It's really not that hard. Cure them yourself because
If
we
you
don't
could
want
just
to.
go ahead and make sure you do that from now on, that would be great.
See, guys, it's a life lesson you need to know. Everybody should learn. Whenever things don't go your way, or you get knocked down, you gotta get yourself back up. You gotta have a little bit of you know, amnesia, and you gotta, you know, sometimes it's good to be forgetful. I'm a forgetful person, but it's good to just let it go. And if you just started singing the song from Frozen, I apologize for that. Not my fault. You're the one who likes Frozen. Hello? Something just happened? Did I lose you guys? Uh-oh. Oh man, little internet hiccup there. It's just one of those days. It's one of those days, isn't it? I'm a little worried about what's gonna happen in the derp stream tonight now. Man. Okay, where were we? I was sitting here trying to open this shulker box, and it wouldn't open. And oh, I should send out a tweet. I'll send out a tweet because I sent out one as soon as I realized what happened. I sent out a tweet.
What's up, man?
And I'm back. Come on back, peeps. Okay. I don't know what happened. I just had to. I restarted my my cable modem on my router, and that seemed to fix it. So we're good. Semi good. Still angry about everything. Okay, so what do I need? I got some rails. I need some levers. Is there levers in here? No. We are going to. We're gonna get these. It's like super loud. We're gonna get these gas back that we lost. You're getting an echo. And that's weird. I'm not sure why you'd be getting an echo. Do you have? You might have maybe two browsers open or something. No idea what would be causing that for you. Okay. So like I was saying, don't let life get you down. Oh, stuff happens. It's how you react to those situations where things don't go your way. The audio stream doubles. The audio stream doubles. What do you mean? Oh, okay. It's a beam thing. Okay. For a second I thought maybe you meant it was me. Just joined audio's fine. What's going on? Don't rage quit. Yeah. Oh, I bet you guys did. Did you guys think I rage quit? Did you guys think I rage quit? Because things were... Yeah, you seriously... I'm like, you gotta just pick yourself up. We're gonna do this. We're gonna fix things. Meanwhile, I'm just like secretly like over here like end stream. Peace, I'm out. Oh, man. Oh... Yeah, I could see that. I could see that for sure. No, I didn't rage quit, guys. I'm good. I'm good. I don't know what the definition of good is, but I'm good to go. Blame the... Oh, yeah. It's like seriously really rainy outside. Maybe that's it. Blame the weather. I like that. We're going to blame the weather. Free up some of this inventory. I don't think I need hoppers anymore. We need some rails and stuff. Okay. Stream died and then your laptop died. Wow. Rough day. Ooh. Oh, I saw that evil. No, where am I going? Okay. Nice. It's good news. It's good news. Okay. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's work backwards from where we need to go. Which is... I hope I got all the holes repaired. Let's see if we see any. So first off, we need to go into here. Keeping my eyes peeled. So we need to bring him into here. Oof. Scary, right? Take him into... Oh, actually up a block. That's right. Because we go... These guys should not see me. Oops. And we will drop him in here. Get rid of that. Oh, I probably needed that. Yeah, we need to be doing lots of gas checking. Right? Okay. Let me build this. I think we go... Do we go one more? It's always hard to tell if you're straight on or not. If not, we'll... actually, yeah, I need to go one more out. Yeah, let's hope a gas doesn't come by. That would, yeah. Yeah, my internet just rage quit for me, right? Jeez. Oh. Oh. Master Chef. Oh, I don't think I've missed any today, although it's very possible. Oh, service unavailable. Good. Well, yeah, I can't miss any because StreamJar is down apparently. So, If StreamYard is down, there's probably none coming in anyway. Darn it. We were off. We were off a block. I think. Oh, man. Okay. They fall down this guy. So let's block that off. Turn the corner. Go back to powered. And we're good. And we'll just power these guys. Let's get these guys back. Let's get our gas back. CB Minecrafter, are you serious? What did you miss? You've missed, so far what has been... It's not been a great stream. As far as me being successful at anything. So far I've taken a step back in, step backwards on the gas farm by killing 2 of the gas. As we try to plan out what to do next with it. And I tried to load chunks in between my base and Mumbo's base. That was a failure also. So, yeah. Yeah, not the best. Not the best stream so far. Hopefully you guys are still having fun anyway. Things happen. Just gonna break these so I know he's not gonna, because he's got to go up. I don't want him to get hit on any of these blocks and get stuck here. I will be far from here anyway. And I don't think that's enough for him to float over. Maybe it is. What, Derp? We got you covered. Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay, so he can go up and in. We should be good. Let's go get us a gas. I might have to make some more mine carts. I'm not sure. We'll go check that out. Fastest way to get up there would be probably the elevator. Uh-oh. We're okay. I wouldn't be surprised if I died before the stream ended. Honestly. It's one of those streams. I don't know if we're going to get both gas guys because I only have 22 minutes before I have to go. So, we'll see if we can get... I don't know if we can catch 2 in that amount of time. It does take a little bit of time to get these guys going. Is there a sub button? There should be. There should be. I am partnered with Beam, so there should be a sub button somewhere, Bones. Thanks for asking. Up to you if you want to hit it. Oh, I just saw that I typed something in chat when my internet finally came back up, but apparently I never hit enter. Apparently that's what you have to do is hit enter after you type in a message.
Do it!
Chat there. This farm's broken too. See, I got problems here. I hate gas. Why did I choose gas this season? Out of all things. Oh. All right, 3 carts left. We only need 2. We're good. Let's get on up there. Okay, let's get us one. There isn't any down there yet. Let's wait till there's one down there. Maybe we need to clear off these guys first. Still love this farm. I do love this farm, even though we got one little broken thing. He's gonna need some ice fixed, and he's gonna need fished out of there. But this farm has given me... This farm has given me not as much trouble as the Wither Skelly one. How did I chunk load? I did the hopper into a block with an item in it gig. 5 chunks wide. Assuming the middle chunk would stay loaded. Don't think it happened. I might have missed something. Like an item in one of the hoppers or something crazy. You guys sick of the gas noises yet? Should I turn them down? That's how we got in trouble in the first place. Oh, come on. See, this guy needs to go down and push that guy fully into place. It should happen. There we go. Right now, hopefully. Let's see if it happens. Nope, didn't go down. Oh, but yep, he did get pushed in all the way. The piston finished the job there. Okay. We got. Oh! Scary. Oh no! I've been pretty good about turning this thing off, and apparently not today. Where'd he go? We gotta go kill that guy. He's just gonna cause problems. Where is he? He would have caused problems, trust me. Yeah, seriously. Gas lives matter. Oh no. I could have tried to name tag him down here, but they end up just destroying the tracks and it ends up not being worth it. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Take two. Take two. Oh, I might have to place the cart back in the system. Okay, we'll do that again. Shouldn't take long. There's already a ghast waiting to be pushed over. He just needs to make it into the chamber. A little delay now. Do I have some delay? Oh, there's two gas in there actually. Nice. Let's see if they make it all. Not that you can see. And then next time through, the piston should push him all the way. It's fine. Okay, good. Tango never did tell me what his idea was. Oh, rule change. He was talking. Okay, rule change on his game. That's what he was talking about. And then my internet died. Oh, after what I've been through today, those noises are music to my ears. Die, ghast. Die. Okay. I've gotten actually fairly decent at this part. Okay, turn it off. Apparently that's the step I missed last time. I don't know why I haven't changed it to a button. Let's do it now. There. Never again will I make that mistake. So I say. Where'd he go? There he is. Never say never. I'll find a way to. I'll still find a way to mess this up. Here's the other thing that's been tripping me out. See this little dude right here? Oh, get him, get him, get him. That little dude has been here forever. Why won't he despawn? That little dude will not despawn. You named him? Maybe somebody did name him. That might be a thing. One of these times this guy's gonna break that portal. Did you guys see the last video? I did a little time lapse of this what I'm doing right now. I did a little time lapse in like super fast speed. So fast it probably made a lot of people sick. Oh, that was close. Bob and weave. How impulsive am I in real life? Super impulsive. Super impulsive. I'm weird though. Like I'm impulsive about some things, but other things I'm like the opposite of. Like for one, I like to have a schedule. An impulsive person shouldn't like to have schedules. But when it comes to making decisions on certain things, like especially when it comes to like buying stuff or whatever, like I'll be real impulsive about that kind of stuff to a fault, of course. So it's weird. I'm weird like that. I'm impulsive for some things, but not impulsive for other things. So, but for the most part, most people would say that I'm impulsive. That didn't sound good. Oh. Yikes.
What would you say you do here?
Okay. What happened? I think he got hurt on this because it's too high or something. I should have broken some blocks there. Did they not get powered? For real?
Go!
Seriously. Wow, I'm on fire today. I'll tell you that. I can't wait for tonight. Oh, redemption, right? Redemption. Looking forward to redemption. Yeah, these weren't good either. Let's not hurt him as he comes through. That one's not needed, I'm sure, but okay, let's do that again. Take two. Take two. We might only be able to get one in here today. I was waiting to not be wearing my elytra or just kill myself. Okay, we'll go down there. The last ones were fly straight up through the drop hole. That would have been awesome. I'm not sure I could pull that off though. Like, that's pretty advanced maneuver right there. I could today's not the day to try it. I almost died from kinetic energy. Yes, it is. Yeah, you guys want me to. Of course you do. Of course you do. Let's get another one. We might only get one of these gas back, it looks like. We're only going to get one back, because that's all I'm going to have time for. Alright, thanks, Keith. You're not with them. They want me to fail. all you want from me is to die and fail, or both at the same time. Yeah, we get it. We'll get one of these guys back. I'll get the other one later. I don't know when. I've already got stuff to do after the stream tonight, so that's not gonna happen. Alright, I think he's in far enough. I love the little spin move. So much fun. Okay, here we go. It's like we've done this before. You're awake after the stream? Yeah, I usually stay up for a little bit. It always takes me some time to wind down after the stream. So I usually stay up for half an hour to an hour after the stream at least, just to kind of wind down. Get so amped up. It's so crazy. Derp nights are so crazy. Yeah, I sleep. On Saturdays, I usually don't get up till like 8 a.m., so it's not too bad. Cruising along with the guest. Let's go check this little dude out. Wait, where's the little dude? Oh, there he is. Thanks for the host, MoPlays. See, this guy should have definitely despawned. We have been out of range. He's not named. I don't understand. Oh, we went too far. Sleep is a poor substitute for coffee. No, we had this discussion the other day. Sleep's important. Sleep's important. Make sure you're getting it. There's all sorts of health hazards if you don't get enough sleep. It's great to know the Overlord. Kill him. You guys want me to kill him? He's like a mascot. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Kiss World Order. We were like literally saying that at the same exact time. He's like a mascot. I'm not gonna kill him. One of these days, he's not gonna be there, and I'm gonna be sad. All right, this is the time he breaks the portal. Watch. Oh, he stopped. See that? Because I was on the other side of the portal. He lost sight of me. Try having a gas shoot him. Yeah, see, that I'm down for. If I can get the gas to shoot him, that would be funny. Like, at that point, I wouldn't mind losing him as a mascot, because that'd be pretty funny. Oops. Oh, we should keep going. It's like target practice. That could be a game of some sort. It used to be a lot easier to, like, hit these gas balls, too. Oh. Yeah, it's just, like, server lag makes it a little... Here we go. We're getting good at it. These used to, like, stick on chunk boundaries. Oop, missed that one. See, I've always thought that'd be a fun game. Something with a gas. I used to have that controllable gas cannon. I'm not sure that works anymore. I'll have to check that out. Server you play on is under a DDoS attack. That's not good. And he's in place. Okay, good. So now what I'll do is I'll get my glass. I'm actually going to turn the farm on to kind of move him out of my way. Yeah, we did a thing! We did a thing and it worked. We still took a step backwards this stream. Oh well. We had fun, didn't we? Well, maybe you guys did. Oh, nothing accomplished. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so he's off to the races. Now what I do is I just break this out. Close that back up. And then bring that across and down. Now it matches the rest. And they're good to go. This one's good. We got one more to replace at some point. I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll do it. You guys don't have to worry about it. I'll take care of it. Oh. It is frustrating leaving this not finished, but oh well. I don't think we're going to have time to catch another one, unfortunately. So let me go shut this guy back off and then get out of here before a gas shoots at me and breaks it. Oh good, the blaze is mad. Oh man. Yeah, we don't need them shooting at me anymore, do we? Let's at least get a wither skull from this guy. I like hitting these guys as they're dying. Then I get XP out of it. Oh, it kind of gets stuck on the carpet. I didn't expect that. Okay, give me a wither skull. I didn't see one. Oh. Yeah, so we don't have any wither skulls in here just yet because I think, did I mention that? That the sorting system takes like 41 or whatever items before it will fall in lava. Shouldn't be up here either. So we've got 34, so we got a ways to go. Got a ways to go. 40. That's weird that that's at 40. Shouldn't it be at 41? 41.
Hey,
41.
listen.
Yeah. Yep, that's the case. 41. That was right. 34 wither skulls, yes. 34, but we need 41. Take it easy, Mo plays. Got by over and over again. You're just waiting for me to see it and say goodbye? Oh, don't worry, you're not missing much. I'm about to end the stream as well. Do you really need overflow protection on that particular line? Not on that particular line. I mean, I could have split this one off and left a space, but that's alright. That's alright. Once this thing's built up, having 41 skulls in there is not really that big of a problem. I mean, actually, I could probably get 41 skulls in like a few hours if I just leave myself. Maybe not a few hours, but as soon as this thing is slabbed and I get the other layer on, I think this thing is going to be producing so fast we won't even notice 41 skulls in a sorting system. It's not going to be a problem. Put more iron blocks in and need less skulls. Nope, then it's not overflow protected. Although that one wouldn't be overflow protected, but that line would never get. You're right. That line would never get overflowed. We're never gonna have that many. You're right. Let's do it. I didn't think of it that way. I was worried about this line overflowing and then causing a problem. But this one can have 41. This one, yay! Let's get our skulls back. Let's get the skulls back. Oh, hey! Oh, you don't have to be up here. Smart. Oh, I used snow apparently as a block. Let's take that out. So if we put in, so we just need one skull. There they go. Would it be 40? It'd still be 41 over here, and that'll leave one skull, right? See where it stops. Yeah. Just need that one skull. There we go. Smart thinking, guys. I wasn't thinking. That's for sure. I wasn't thinking. That's gonna give me. That's a first. Yeah, thanks. Oh. Yeah, and then so there is. I'm gonna get a ton of comments in my video now because of that. Oh well. So yeah, there is one because of the way the hopper system works. There's one stuck in the hopper underneath the sorting one, so that's typical too. So there's actually 2 skulls in there, but at least now we've got a lot of skulls and another star. You guys will see what that's about tomorrow. All right, so I'm gonna wrap things up here, guys, because I got to get going. It's been a stream. No, it's been fun. I had fun. Little bit of rage, but no, I had a fun time, guys. I always have fun hanging out with you. We did some science. We broke the gas farm or the wither farm. Actually, I'm turning it on. It's still gonna work. We're just missing 1 gas. But yeah, let's raid some buddies. So you guys, if you want to hang out on Beam until it's time for the derp stream, which is 4 hours from now, we'll see if we can find somebody cool to watch in the meantime. Let's see if anybody's streaming Minecraft. Let's stay on Minecraft. The Chill Zone PC. Never heard of this guy. Raid friendly. Looks like he's got some sort of crazy texture pack. Anybody else I know? This person's account is just Minecraft. Minecraft community live stream. I'm looking. You know what? Bumper Cars was in here earlier and said hi. Let's go raid Bumper Cars. I saw Bumper Cars in here. I like doing that. If you come into my chat, you say hi, and then I end the stream and you're streaming, I'll do my best to raid you. Seems like a fair deal. So let's go raid Bumper Cars. I don't know who. I've never watched this person stream before. Hopefully, they got. It looks like it could be partially modded. Anyway, you guys have fun. You know how to hit the browse tab if you don't like what you're watching. I will see you guys in 4 hours, and hopefully tonight's derp stream goes a little better than this one did. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Had fun. Talk to y'all later.